Today, the plan is to start building our trail around our property. So we have almost 25 years of trees here. It was logged at one point, but these are the size of what we have now. And the plan is to go around the perimeter of our property and create a trail system that we can cross-country ski on and quad and hunt and have fun with. So the trail is going to start through here and it's going to go all the way around the entire property. So I have the trail that we're going to punch in here flagged with tape. So there is a lot of down trees in the area where we actually need to start cutting through, but because the property was logged so long ago, we actually have quite a bit of laurel, and I think the laurel is laurel is growing down the corridor in pretty much the entire trail, but there is a lot of trees that are going to have to come out just to keep a straight line here on this section. So the next step will be to start cutting up the deadfall and the trees that are blocking our access in, and we'll get going on that now. Here is what we have so far. This is the trail back to the house, so gotten a lot done. We'll bring the skid steer in here and push all this stuff out of the way. Oh, this way. And we were trying to make this section of the trail as straight as we could, but the problem is that we don't want to take down any trees, or minimize it anyway. So we have to have some bends in the road just to follow some of the bushes. But we have a decent amount done. That's just about an hour now, just cleaning up the stuff that's going to be on the way to get out. I'm out of breath. So there we go. And now we're back to the entrance. Just going to fuel up the saw and we'll get back at her. Okay, you ready to go to work? All right, let's go. So here we are at the end of the day today, and this is where we started out this morning. And you can see we've got the trees down, and we'll just do a quick walk through here and show everybody kind of what it looks like at the end. Very forested in here, so it's just a real pretty walk. And we planned on cross-country skiing through here, so I'm gonna obviously groom it, but a great little ATV trail, and then just a beautiful place to walk the dog in the morning and at night. We do have a couple trail cams out here, and we saw a whole bunch of deer coming through here. We have a clearing that's just down at the bottom, and then we also had a bear come through. So probably a good area to put a tree stand or something like that, we're thinking. So this is all just what we did today, and there's some cleanup. Obviously we got some great firewood out of it, and we have a lot of trees down in the back here, having a little cold snack. So, you know, we got some trees to come down and stuff still, but just a really pretty trail. And I will pack it down a lot more and grade it as well. It's a little bit too choppy. So just kind of like a little clearing here at the end where I had to push some debris. And then we hook this way. And a little more down trees. And we have a sawmill, so I think what I'm going to do is, if these are not rotten, I'm going to try and yard them out of here and mill them. And here we come to a little clearing here where we're gonna probably put a little cabin or something, I'm guessing. It's pretty exciting. You know, this has been a dream of ours for a long time, to be able to... Bud's not having fun at all. Bud, what are you doing? Anyways, he loves this stuff. He could just bounce around in the trees all day long. So there he goes. So that's day one. It's an exciting day. Our first egg. Yes! Part of our trail building this morning, we have some trees that have crossed over, deadfall, and we're gonna yard them out of there.
So we're just working on the trail, and we've been, for the most part, any trees we've been pushing down. And I have to say, I am so glad that we've been pushing them with the skid steer instead of cutting them, because this one here, it exploded when he went to push it, and it was completely rotten on the inside. I'm not sure what would have happened if he would have tried to cut that down with a chainsaw. Here's more of that stump. It was completely